King of Wands and you attracting King of Pentacles, when you start being willing to master the craft of your own life and sit in your divine embodiment and move away from things that no longer serve you, you'll bring in counterparts and multiple counterparts that want to fill your cup. So that's a beautiful message for that. Let's see. I am Lena Joe, SirenSong Lover. Should you wish to book a personal reading, that can be done. You can email me, SirenSongLover@yahoo.com. This is like a bonus card in this deck, and this is This May Hurt, This May Heal. And this card especially speaks to, it's all karmic cycles and justice, and depending on which side of it, which side of the coin you're on, you're hurting or healing. This, I mean, it came out upright, so it's like you're healing those wolves, those things in the past that maybe kept you ups. This is, you're starting to want to commit to things. So as we start healing, we start wanting to maybe take small steps to build relationships with others. So it's been rough, it's been tumultuous, it's been chaotic, and yet when you're willing to heal, you bring in beautiful embodiment, Queen of Wands. You can bring in King of Pentacles. So be willing to do the healing even when it's painful and it hurts. So, all right, I'm gonna knock some of that energy out. Let's see if we can bring in some more energy in here, see what's floating on by. Should you wish to sow into my ministry, you can cash out Siren with a capital S, Song with a capital S, and Lover with a capital L. Okay, so some other card. Ooh, these, I love this. Okay, these cards that popped up, awesome. All right, we'll do whatever that energy clear was. It brought in some other different energy. So the advice with this new energy clear: Hanged Man, Piscean energy. See it from a different perspective. And the Hanged Man, he can get himself out of that position at any time. He is receiving divine enlightenment by taking a different stance. And he knows that at any point he can get out of that. So when we change our mental structure, it also brings in judgment. So this is Libra energy. Judgment, it's, the scales have to be balanced. It's been out of balance and out of alignment for too long. So when you change your mindset, when you free your mind, the rest will follow. Judgment, everything that was done unjustly, that was keeping you in a former position, has been settled and like settled out. Four of Wands, change your mind, let justice fall. And then Four of Wands, that's happiness, home, stability. I always like to think Four of Wands, that's union, that's happiness. King of Swords, so this may be you, King of Swords, or this may be your counterpart, or maybe it's the embodiment of the energy that you need. King of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. King of Swords, they use logic, discernment. It's swift in motion. And even though he is seated in that chair, he is still a formidable foe. So King of Swords is, how do you start using your swords to cut away the things that weren't working well for you? Or this could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male, like maybe they had caused you to be in a position of imbalance and you need to take it from a Hanged Man position. Seven of Cups, not all of these options in the cup are best options. So when you're dealing with love, when you're dealing with partners, make sure you're looking at all of the options, because not every option is a good one. Like when you always look at like the Seven of Cups in tarot, it's like not every cup has beauty. Like, yes, we have beauty, 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 but we also have snake noodle, you know, danger noodle. We got something out here. So Seven of Cups is salt and sugar look the same. Are you using discernment? And if you do not use discernment, it, Ten of Swords, that's heartbreak, betrayals, end of the line, like every sword in your back. be willing to change your perspective and let them get their justice. Let them get their karma for what they've done. Because when you get up off that floor, you're going to be in a much better position. All right, let's see. Let us see. All right. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings, new offers, new endeavors. The Wheel of Fortune, this is karma, fate. It's all moving in your favor. It's all turning. The Wheel of Fortune embodies all of the elements. So the wheel takes into account the divine and the earthly. It takes into account snakes and, lions. How is it? The Wheel of Fortune is everything will balance itself out. So, after all of that, you'll get balance, you'll get passionate offer. Hold on a minute. Yeah, baby, come in. Okay, one moment. I have to go take care of a situation. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah. Anyhow. Which I already tried doing a live earlier, and I got 11 minutes into it and it didn't record any of it. It wasn't online. I was like, what? So there's all kinds of technological glitches going on in our house right now. I don't know. There was something going on that needed my attention. And I'm like, okay, well, cool. Yeah. Anyhow, so it's been a whole technological day in this house. So yeah, this is my second time trying to record. So I guess the live read that I tried doing earlier that I got 11 minutes in was only for me, which it was a beautiful message and it was for me. I just like, that would have been nice information to share with everyone. 2 of Swords, this is stalemate. You can't keep going. You have a sword in each hand. You have blinders on your eyes. You've got to make a decision. You got to take the blindfold off. 3 of Pentacles, this is putting financial lack, imbalance on you. Until you're willing to move past the situation that you're in, you're going to have imbalanced finances. 9 of Cups. Let go of the imbalance. It'll bring in wish fulfillment, happiness. There were some other beautiful cards that came in here also. So endings and rebirths. This is new cycles. Let go of those things that have put you in that stalemate, that sword energy, the imbalance mentally, physically, emotionally. When you let it go, and this is heavy Scorpio energy, when you let it go, your 9 of Cups, that happiness, love, wish fulfillment, abundance starts flowing. Let it go. You'll start getting messages about this. 8 of Wands, rapid communication coming at you from all directions. 9 of Pentacles, money will start being tight and right. So build your foundation, build your stability. It's coming. These are all 9s. These are all beautiful energies. 5 of Swords, this is after heartbreak, betrayals. There needs to be change. This comes with King of Cups. So either the heartbreak betrayals are from the King of Cups, or after you process through these heartbreak betrayals, it will bring in your King of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpionic male, and it brings in 10 of Cups. So you're going from the 9 of Cups. As you're willing to let go of these cycles, you'll start moving into better financial stability. You'll start bringing in love. And then it was 9 of Cups, and now you're making it the full 10 of Cups. And like 10 of Cups is happily ever after. You've got stability, you've got love, you've got family, it's just a gorgeous energy. Free your mind. The rest will follow. Free your mind. Because until you free your mind, you're just going to be like over here, like, yeah, I have pentacles, but it's not much. It's imbalanced. So be willing. Be willing. Okay. Let's see. What other information wants to come out of those cards there? The Sun. Happiness, wish fulfillment, the most auspicious card in the deck. Let it go. Let it go. I know that's all the same, but yeah, when you let go of that heartbreak, that pain, and a lot of people love to get in that, oh, is it them? Is it this? Is it blah, blah, blah. Let it go. If that person in the past brought you only heartbreak, pain, chaos, destruction, let it go. So the sun can shine, so you can bring in love, you can bring in happiness, you can bring in abundance. Money and love are the same vibration. So when you are in love and you're happy, your money is right. And when you're unhappy, your money is wrong. So love and money are the same vibration. And when you start moving out of love, you will also start bringing in abundance. So be willing to close hard chapters that no longer serve you. Knight of Swords. This is racing forward. Racing forward. Racing forward with your swords. This also can be running away. And if you're running away from this situation, that's okay too. As long as you're safe, life is all a learning lesson. threw some of those cards back into the deck, and they kind of came out all in succession. Like, I threw some of those cards back in, and some of them came back out again. So we'll just cover those, and then let's move into a different deck. So again, endings, heavy Scorpio energy, letting it go. We'll bring in your financial abundance, your happiness, your stability. This comes with communication, messages, correspondence. So you may be getting emails, texts, calls, something, anything letting you know what's going on. 9 of Cups, that's your wish. You're sitting in that wish and that abundance. I don't know. Yeah. 8 of Cups. This card was not anywhere close, and I was like, oh. So 8 of Cups, you've done all the hard work. You've done the emotional toll. You've done the hard journey. You've filled the cups that you can't. You have to walk away from the things that don't feed you, don't give you purpose or drive, or that only deplete you. Okay. I got a few more cards out here, and then I think we're going to switch gears. I think we'll hop into the unknown archetypes. So, I love Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. So, Knight of Swords, again, rushing forward, swift action. Page of Swords, you were left in a very toxic situation. In 3 of Pentacles, it imbalanced your finances. So these are all just beautiful confirmations and messages of release it, let it go. Don't care about how long you spent. Don't care about how much time, like, energy you spent. Don't care about who they are to you. Don't care about how much you love them. Be willing to walk away when they're not filling your cups, because they will just keep taking from your cups and taking your love and your abundance and your emotions until you are sucked dry. On the bottom here was Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings, offers, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These progressions also may have started during Leo season. So any steps you've been making are building. So I would love to also point out that small, tiny little hanged man thought pattern. Tiny steps get you to big goals. Tiny steps over just a little bit, like just tiny steps over time build to something bigger. Do not doubt those tiny little steps that you take, even if they're scary, even if they're not stable. The tiny steps are going to get you somewhere as long as you're willing to keep going. Just those cards came back out for confirmation. 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So be willing to move forward in your, be willing to move forward to get out of this heartbreak, pain, betrayals, and imbalance. Don't let people keep messing with your money. Don't let people keep messing with your life. Like, it's your life. Be the main character. Tell everybody else where they can sit, right? And if they don't want to be in your life and they want to be the main character, there's the door. Like, you've trained me, so it's time. All right. I'm going to take a sip of water. The energetics this entire week have been bananas. So sometimes the most important thing to remember is sit, breathe, rest, meditate, drink your water. I sound like a broken record, yet when you're super stressed out and you don't know what to do and everything looks scary, even if you take a moment to breathe, rest, meditate, drink water, that headache is still going to be there in 5 minutes when you're done taking a break and gathering your thoughts. Find the peace, find the calm, find the happiness while you can. For a lot, well, actually, it feels like for all of the planet, in every demographic, everything is just moving up. Like, time is now just moving so incredibly fast, and that's like the vibration of the planet, the vibration of the people, the vibration of society. It's all like a pressure cooker. So when you can and when you're called to, rest. as much as you can. Like, that's before everything kind of gets super busy. Like, you've gone through heartaches, you've gone through betrayals. Like, take a moment to rest, because once all of those fall, like, once everything starts moving, and it has, because you've started making judgment calls, then you're going to need the energy. So rest while you can. It's kind of like when you're a new parent and they say, oh, sleep when the baby sleeps, which is